I'm Lucy and welcome to my channel. Yes, this is my bare face of nothing. Bare face of nothing, sure. But if you're hearing any noises now, because I'm hearing a lot of noises, it's because there is a lot of... Why can't I pronounce anything? It's because there is a lot of wind. Is this a good sentence? There is a lot of wind, and whenever I decide to film, the weather isn't actually working with me or don't want to work with me. But I only have like 2 days that I am able to film in a week. So I'm hoping this will actually turn out to be good as an audio. I don't know if I'll be just uploading this video on my Patreon account or it will be like on my YouTube channel, but you'll see when I actually upload this. It's starting to look sunny. Sunny, not shunny. I've been dealing with some skin issues. My face is looking better than it used to look like in the beginning of the month. Just see this. In the beginning of the month, I mean January. Is it January? Yeah, January. I don't even know what month is it. It doesn't look as bad in this Snapchat video, but like, you get it. So let's talk skin, let's talk where I've been, let's talk about life in general, let's have a breakdown. So I'm using, as usual, my Fit Me foundation in shade 112. I'm so pale. Can you tell? Yeah, I am. And I don't want to apply too much because I'll tell you why in just a tiny bit. I've been trying to actually clear my skin from acne and I started like a new treatment. So at the beginning of this treatment, everything underneath your skin will actually come to the surface. So it gets rid of everything. There's dirt and underneath the skin from acne and everything, which made me depressed because my face was full of acne. It's still breaking out here. I've been dealing with acne since I was 16 years old. I'm now 20 and I'm still dealing with acne. I thought it was going to go when I turned like 18. It did go when I was like 19. My skin wasn't that bad. I didn't really get a lot of breakouts as I did before. But now it's just returning. Like, why? I didn't miss you. No, sir, go. I started using makeup to cover my acne when I was 16. I didn't know anything about makeup before I was 16. I never tried it, never was that interested in makeup before. But then my face just broke out like crazy. It was all red, it was pimples and texture. It was way worse than it is now. And I couldn't go to school. I was crying all the time. I hated myself. I didn't want to go out. It just was crazy. So I wanted to cover it with makeup. Couldn't actually wear makeup to school, but I did it anyway. And some professor noticed it and was teasing me. Oh, Lucy is wearing makeup to actually, because there's a guy she likes there, and he said like a random name. And oh, like she's trying to actually make him see that she's pretty or something. And I felt so bad because I'm the only one who is actually wearing makeup in the entire school. I used to wake up at like 7 a.m., 6 a.m. and put a whole face of foundation and powder, and that will be it. I didn't know anything else anyway. And I used to cry because like my face was peeling all the time because I was, trying to treat it with some products that would dry out my skin, but still couldn't really cover everything. Still texture, still you can see the bumps. It was awful, but well, I dealt with it. I didn't have a choice. So that made me feel so sad and bad about myself. I didn't want to see anyone unless I had foundation on. I didn't know that much about concealer, about how to conceal your skin because I was so young. I didn't know anything about makeup anyway. Let's use a concealer. This is the Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline, but I removed the cushion thing because I'm afraid of germs. When you have acne and such, you just all afraid to get germs all over you, I wash my hands every 5 minutes. I'm not exaggerating or anything. I wash my hands every 5 minutes because I'm so afraid of germs, and I still get acne for some reasons. It's not about being clean, of not having germs and cleaning your face. It's about, I think, hormones and how your skin is built. It's awful. Why am I created like that? And I do hate that I do actually have dark circles. I don't go out without covering my dark circles. Like when I don't have makeup, I just like put some concealer under my eyes and blush and just go to like university and even gym or something. But just I have to cover my dark circles. I just put a tiny bit of concealer and it usually makes it better. I'm gonna add some of the concealer to conceal especially my chin area. I'm breaking out here the most. And the thing is that I don't even know what made my skin actually break out. I think it's because I started like using a new cleanser. It's like the simple moisturizing facial wash. Facial wash. Maybe it's the one that broke me out. I used it for like a month and a half for some, I don't know if this is the one or because like my skin just decided to do this, but I stopped using it and I think my skin improved a tiny bit. I'm using now other cleansers, which I don't know if they're good for me or not, because I don't know anything about how to buy the perfect cleanser, especially here in Lebanon. We don't have like all the Walmart, all the Target, or wherever drugstores cleansers you have there, like in America and such. So it's hard for me to actually find a good cleanser. I'm gonna be powdering my face using the Stay Matte from Rimmel. I love this powder so much. The thing about powder, I don't know how to use it now that I am breaking out. The thing is that when you are doing like a treatment for acne, it dries out your skin, especially like where the acne is. It just dries it out, so it gets rid of it. The thing is that I have oily skin. At the same time, it's peeling and dry, but like it's oily. Even in this area here, when it's peeling and it's dry, it gets oily. I don't get it. Like how am I supposed to deal with it? Like I can't not use powder. At the same time, I can't use powder. But what is helping me now is getting like a lot of tissue papers after hours and just trying to bloat my face. It works good, but still looks pretty oily. So now my face looks pale, way too pale. I have no idea if it's because of the brightness of the camera or it's like my face is this pale, you know? It's like when I have... So now I'm gonna be using the bronzer version of the Stay Matte, which is the Natural Bronze. I love this shade called Sunkissed. There's another shade, but this one is the best. That one is like orange. This one is just perfect. And it's like pigmented, so you don't need that much anyway. The thing is that when I have acne, I don't like wearing makeup. At the same time, I can't not wearing makeup, you know? Life is confusing. Everything is awful and confusing. See? Now my skin looks like it has a color. I had on the past few weeks a lot, by a lot I mean like a lot of university projects. It's been driving me crazy. I think maybe this is the stress actually broke me out like last month. I think it is the reason. or one of the reasons why my skin broke out, because I think when you're really stressed out and when you're sad, just your skin decides to make you sadder. This is the reality. It just wants you to be sad and sadder. It's like, I'm here for you. I'm gonna make you feel even worse. So, great. Using a local brand in Lebanon, which is called Dali Cosmetics. This is like a contouring palette. It's amazing. I like sometimes to encourage local businesses, but you can use any product you want. I just love using it for contouring my lips. Like, it makes the look, I just do this. It makes them look bigger for some reasons, or maybe just me. I'm just imagining stuff, you know, as I always do. And just like pat it. Just makes them look poutier. I don't know. Stop talking. Now it's time for blush. I'm gonna be using one from the Insecurities palette. This is the one. This is the one. Shit. Okay, whatever. Ooh, that's it. Ooh. Okay, wait. I clean my brushes every few days. Like, at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. Because I'm just so afraid that there are like germs in my brushes and they'll make me break out even more. See, I'm way too obsessed with cleaning stuff, like way too obsessed. And something that I do after cleaning them is that I spray some alcohol on them to sanitize them even more and wait them to actually dry. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing to spray some alcohol on it. Just tell me in the comments. I will stop doing this if it's wrong. But the thing you have to know is that I spray them when they're wet and just wait till they're dry. So I think when I'm using them on my face, the alcohol isn't really there anymore because it's dry. Is that how it works? I don't know how scientific thing works. With the same palette, I love this golden highlighter, especially that my skin is actually pale. I don't really find a lot of good golden highlighter with this tone, so I love this one so much. I use it like nearly every time I want to put highlighter on. It's so pretty. Can you see that? Now it's time for eyeshadow. I have this palette from Morphe that I don't use. Like, I don't ever use. I used it once from when I got it as a gift. But I didn't use it at all. It's like the 35H. I don't know if this is the name of the actual palette. It has good colors. Yes, I ruined one of them, which is, I think, this one. And I tried to fix it with alcohol. I'm more drawn now to neutral colors like brown, like brownish natural colors. But I'm gonna be using it anyway because I have to use it. Like, why do I have it? So just use it. Oh, and I ruined this shade too. This is a good shade. Oh, I love these ones. Maybe for like a night out or something, I'm gonna be using these. But today we're gonna be playing with these right here. I'm gonna start with, I think, this color in here. Oof. There's a lot of pickoff. Okay, that's pigmented. Oh my goodness, that's way too pigmented. I didn't know that it was pigmented. I'm like using this as a first impressions with you. I'm gonna be using this. This looks like sequin, a sequin eyeshadow because it has some sheen and glitter, not glitter, but like sparkles in it. That's weird. I never use this sequin shade. Let's use it here and trying to blend it out. I'm just doing like a very simple eyeshadow look. Still sticking to the neutral though. Look, can you see? Oh my god. Something that I am doing recently is I'm taking this type of brushes, like an angled brush, using some powder, and then trying to make like a line and just clean up the eyeshadow. It makes it look so much better and like lifts your eyes, which is amazing. So can you see this, the difference between this one and this one? Wow. Oopsie. Now for some shimmer. I'm having a hard time choosing between these three. Which one do you think I should use? Yeah. Oh, that one? Okay, I'm gonna use it now. I decided to use this one in here. I have no idea the name of this. It's Alter Ego. Great. Let's use that. And seeing it. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. I'm just trying to blend out the edges a tiny bit. And here as well. So I'm gonna be mixing this one that we used first and just a tiny bit this burgundy shade. Let's try to use this. Wow, okay. Well, this didn't turn out as I wanted it to be, so I'm gonna still use this sequin shade that I used on top and try to make it smokier. Oh god, I look like a vampire now. And it's not the look that I was going for. I don't really like it. I did something awful to my lashes. Is that I bought an eyelash curling kit and tried to use it. I have no idea how to use it, but I like followed the instruction and stuff. And it ended up not really curling my lashes, but sticking them together, which made them look less voluminous and not really good, even when I apply mascara, which make them look awful now. It's the opposite of what I originally wanted. So that's great. I always do this to think to myself, why? So I'm hoping that this effect will go away after a while. Hope I get my original lashes back. I'm gonna be using an angled brush with this, like, I don't know, dark gray eyeshadow. This is the darkest they have in this palette. And I'm just trying to draw like a line. And it's eyeshadow, so you don't have to actually be scared. You can do this with an eyeliner, but like I like to do it with an eyeshadow because it's way easier. Now for some mascara. I do love Essence mascaras, especially this one, which is, I think, discontinued. I'm not able to find it anywhere now. Wow, okay, I did this myself. It's the Fall Back to Nature mascara. It's like a brown, it's like a deep brown mascara, but still amazing. I just really love it, especially for like every day. It's awesome. For my eyebrows, this is another product that got discontinued. It's amazing though. It's the Maybelline Brow Drama Gel. It's amazing because it just makes my brows stick in place. I don't fill in my brows usually. Sometimes I like to fill in my brows in this area right here, but I think my brows is the only thing that actually looks good without makeup. So I just try to, oh my god, oh, I did apply way too much highlighter that I use on my face to just put it underneath my brows, just tiny bit. And to put it in the inner corners as well. I'm loving doing this. It just lightens your eyes. I'm gonna be using a Maybelline eyeliner to the upper waterline. For lips, I'm gonna be using this lip liner from NYX in the color Mauve. I'm gonna be using this lipstick from the same local brand, Dali, this is like a collab with an influencer I really love, and it has her name on it. It's called Lama Asmar. It's amazing. And now I'm using this nude lipstick from Essence. I don't know the name of it because it's just not there anymore. And finally, I'm gonna be using this Essence, Keep It Perfect. I love this one, and I surely have to buy another one because it's nearly done. It just makes your skin look dewy in a good way, because there's oily in a bad way. And I think we're done. I think can see some acne popping through on my chin, but it's way better than it was before, obviously before covering it up. The thing is that I am really liking the natural skin, like kind of no foundation look. I try to do this all the time, but I just can't because I have to cover my acne. But I'm really so drawn now into these simple like model makeup looks that they are so natural. They are so pretty but so natural, like you don't really have a lot of makeup on. But now I surely have a lot of makeup on, and it's obvious that I'm wearing a ton of it now, which I don't really like now. Anyway, I really have a lot more to say, but I think this video was way too long now, and I have to end it right here. I hope you actually learned something, and everyone has a lot of struggles in their life, even if they don't really show it on social media. A lot of people deal with weight issues, and as I'm dealing with now, because I'm way too insecure about my weight. Even though I know I'm not fat, I know I'm not overweight, but still I'm dealing with weight issues and skin issues, and like seeing all these people who have great skin and I don't have that, and people even in my university having amazing skin and going makeup free, and I can't do that, which sucks because I can do it, but I'm way too insecure to actually show off my face and my body and everything else. So if you're dealing especially with acne and such, it's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better. It will need patience, it will need time, it will need money for skincare, for a good skincare. Just go to doctors that will actually understand your skin. But it's gonna be worth it, and it's gonna be great afterward. And maybe you look back and just wish that you actually can talk to the old you. And I'm just doing it right now. It's gonna get better, Lucy. Shut up. Anyway, hope you liked this video and had a good chat about life and such. Comment down below what are struggles or insecurities you actually face all the time, because I'd really like to just share positive messages, just know what actually bothers people and make me, and maybe we'll do another video about insecurities and such, because I deal with a lot of those. Yeah, I know. Anyway, hope you have a good day. Hope you really liked this video and made you realize something about life and about people in general, because no one's perfect. I am trying to be half perfect, but I can't. It's hard. But I obviously on social media and kind of pretend, oh, my life is perfect. Oh, I have perfect skin. Like, look at that. And half of the time I'm just, or most, like all the time, I'm using filters. You know, filters are actually life-saving, because when I want to post something or like, you know, feel pretty, I just open filters and be like, oh wow, it looks so pretty, and then I remove it and like, oh god, I'm so awful. Great. Great, good life. So I talk for way too much, I should shut up. Okay, so hope you have a nice day and week. Comment down below what other issues I should talk about, or what, if you have any videos I should film. And oh my god, the wind noises, I'm so sorry about that. I'm way too sorry, I can't even stop apologizing. But I just had to turn on the camera and just talk to you, especially about what I'm dealing with right now. Oh my god, shut up, wind. I'm trying to film, be respectful. I'm sorry. They said sorry too. Hope you have a nice day and week. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And hope you have a nice day and week. Goodbye.